heartwarming story of a loyal dog overcoming tragedy and finding new love in a forever home. In recent days, the internet has been captivated by a story of courage and resilience, featuring a loyal dog whose image sparked a wave of concern, curiosity, and, eventually, admiration. Initially, the dog was feared to have lost its head, an unsettling sight that left many viewers shocked. But as the truth behind this distressing image unfolded, it turned into a tale of loyalty, strength, and compassion that left not a single viewer untouched. The story begins with a passerby who, while traveling, spotted an unusual sight, a dog lying by the side of a busy road, its body appearing to twitch subtly amidst the constant stream of traffic. Drawing closer, the Good Samaritan realized that it was not just any dog but a poor creature with an uncertain future ahead. With a heart full of empathy, he brought the dog to a local animal rescue center. This act of kindness marked the start of a journey that would reveal the animal's fighting spirit and an inspiring show of human compassion. At the rescue center, the dedicated staff wasted no time in providing the best care possible for the dog, now lovingly named Khan. With a friendly appearance and an energetic personality, Khan quickly became a favorite among volunteers and visitors alike. Despite its joviality, it was soon discovered that Khan was blind, its movements guided solely by its sharp sense of hearing. The revelation made the staff more attentive to its needs, marveling at how it navigated the world using sound alone. As time passed, the rescue team noticed what they believed was an extraordinary development. Khan appeared to have regained some ability to see. With cautious optimism, they brought in specialists to assess whether his vision might indeed be recovering. Unfortunately, after thorough examinations, it was confirmed that Khan suffered from a congenital eye condition, making the chance of regaining sight nearly impossible. The community felt a collective sigh of disappointment for the sweet dog, but Khan's hopeful spirit never wavered. In the backdrop of this story, another incident involving a stray dog was unraveling elsewhere. Outside a small shop, a mysterious dog had stationed itself, refusing to leave despite the changing weather and the shop owner's attempts to find it a new place. The dog's persistence touched the shop owner, who, despite not being a passionate animal lover, began to care for the dog, setting up a small shelter and providing it with daily food. Passers-by noted how the dog seemed to be waiting for someone, but no one could understand why it stayed put. Speculations began swirling. Was it possible that the dog had been abandoned by its previous owner in that very spot? To help solve the mystery, the local rescue team conducted health checks and noticed the dog had signs of training, a clear indication it had once belonged to someone. With a heavy heart, the community accepted the sad reality that the dog's loyalty was misplaced, waiting in vain for an owner who might never return. Some villagers speculated that it had been left by a passing tourist, adding a poignant layer to the dog's story of unwavering devotion. Meanwhile, Khan continued to thrive at the shelter, embracing the life it had been given and winning the hearts of everyone around. Its image, taken by one of the rescuers, gained significant attention on social media, mistakenly sparking a rumor that the dog was headless due to an unfortunate angle of the shot. After the truth came to light, the picture's mystery was unraveled. The dog was simply turning its head to lick its own tail, creating an illusion. The photo quickly became symbolic of the way perceptions can deceive, yet also bring about unexpected compassion and kindness. Khan's story soon reached a touching conclusion as a compassionate woman who had recently lost her beloved pet decided to open her home to the resilient dog. Having a history of taking in animals with special needs, she felt an immediate connection to Khan's story of bravery and decided to adopt him. Her husband supported her wholeheartedly, recognizing that their mutual love for animals would help heal their loss. The adoption process was finalized, and Khan found himself in a warm, caring home where he would be cherished for the rest of his life. The story continued to tug at the heartstrings of all who followed it. The loyal dog, who had once faced abandonment and struggled to find hope, was now surrounded by a family who adored him. Khan was visibly happier, with his joyful energy evident in every wag of his tail and playful bark. The owner's social media posts documenting Khan's recovery and adaptation to his new home filled supporters with happiness, as they had been rooting for the dog's happy ending all along. This story of loyalty and love also sparked conversations about the importance of animal care and responsible pet ownership. Many viewers expressed their wishes for a world where animals would not have to face such hardships alone, while others found inspiration in the kindness shown by the rescue team and the dog's new owner. Just as Khan's journey seemed to reach its joyful conclusion, another emotional chapter emerged with a cat, another loyal animal with a story of its own. The shop owner who had cared for the stray dog reported another encounter, this time with a stray cat who, despite its small stature, displayed remarkable courage. Shedding light on the mystery of why animals choose to stay loyal to humans even after suffering abandonment, this story became a testament to the unbreakable bond between humans and animals. For anyone watching, these stories are a reminder of the loyalty, resilience, and love that animals embody. In a world where kindness is sometimes in short supply, these tales bring warmth and hope, celebrating the beautiful companionship between people and their pets. With the right care and love, animals like Khan remind us of the profound and enduring connection we share with them, a bond that offers lessons in compassion, loyalty, and the power of second chances. The scene that unfolded next was truly heartwarming and showed the depth of loyalty and kindness animals are capable of. Machi, with his protective nature, quickly intervened as the stray cat attempted to approach Bon-Yu-Akut in an aggressive manner. With a fierce and instinctive response, Machi shielded his friend, asserting his presence with confidence and a swift warning. This gesture of loyalty resonated with those watching, leaving everyone in awe of Machi's dedication. It was as though he had taken on the role of protector, determined to keep his friend safe from any possible harm. Over the following weeks, Machi and Bon-Yu-Akut became an inseparable side in the community. They would often be seen exploring their surroundings together, with Machi always vigilant, especially whenever Bon-Yu-Akut struggled to navigate his way due to his limited mobility. Neighbors started to take notice, and soon, people were leaving out small treats and bedding, ensuring that the two friends had everything they needed to survive comfortably. This small act of kindness created a stronger bond between the animals in the community, with residents growing increasingly fond of their resilient companions. One rainy evening, however, Machi and Bon-Yu-Akut were nowhere to be found, sparking concern among the locals. The community searched throughout the village, worried that something may have happened. Hours later, a young girl spotted the two under a sheltered corner, curled up tightly together to stay dry and warm. Relieved, the villagers realized how much they cared for these animals, and this moment brought a newfound sense of unity among them, making them appreciate not only the friendship of Machi and Bon-Yu-Akut but also the compassion that animals inspire within us all. As the days went on, their story continued to touch more people, eventually catching the attention of an animal rescue organization. Hearing about the incredible friendship and resilience of these two cats, the organization decided to step in, offering Machi and Bon-Yu-Akut a permanent, safe home where they could receive medical attention and live comfortably. When the day came for their journey to the shelter, it was bittersweet for the villagers. They had grown attached to the pair but knew that this was the best path forward, especially for Bon-Yu-Akut, who would receive the care he needed. Before leaving, Machi and Bon-Yu-Akut were given a heartfelt farewell. As the community gathered to say their goodbyes, many couldn't hold back tears, knowing they would miss the two cats dearly. Yet, there was comfort in knowing that their lives were about to improve drastically. In a final act of loyalty, Machi stayed close to Bon-Yu-Akut, guiding him into the carrier, as if assuring him that they were going on this journey together. Their departure marked the end of an unforgettable chapter in the village, leaving behind a legacy of loyalty and friendship that touched the hearts of many. It served as a powerful reminder of the compassion animals bring into our lives and the bonds that, once formed, leave a lasting impact. The community continued to tell the story of Machi and Bon-Yu-Akut, hoping that their tale would inspire others to show kindness and patience to animals in need. In their new home, Machi and Bon-Yu-Akut became symbols of resilience, finding joy and comfort in each other's presence as they embarked on this new chapter of life.